put up the flag of Islam, etc. This is not my objective. I have one point that I teach individually. I teach that you need to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Subhanallah, this is my teaching, this is my objective. I don't want to make somebody a mujahid or tell people to go and fight, for example, or politics, or for example, you've come so many times to me, have you heard about politics? Have I named countries? Have I named any ministers? This is not my topic, this is not my subject matter. I don't know about the dunya, this has no worth in front of me. Literally, this is just a game. Lahulab, people are coming and going like bubbles bursting. Here, this is happening, that's happening. I have no link with this. I have one fikr, one worry. I don't know when we will be called and what answer will we give to Allah there and then. And we have to think about this every second. Everything is a game, comes and goes, politics, countries. This started from the beginning. Fir'aun, Thamud, many leaders, politicians, kings, and they all evaporated and disappeared like the wind, and everybody disappears, and we should worry about ourselves. Therefore start speaking, no, you need to do this, go there, revolution, change this in the world, do this and that. This is not my style. This is not my objective. One awareness I want to create, fear of Allah. Fear of Allah. That's what I want to instill through Allah Ta'ala's guidance. Do you understand what my teaching is? Totally, this is the basis. My injunctions, my instructions to you, my hakams. Allah Ta'ala says that every hakam of mine, every person of iman has to do amal on my hakams, not according to his desire or his preference, rather how? Just like my Nabi al-Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam explained to you, that is ati'ullah wa ati'ur Rasul. Do you understand? Yes, clear? Is this the point? And this is asal our life objective. That Allah Ta'ala's ahkams, Allah's orders, we have to do amal on these. According to whose way? Nabi al-Kareem, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his tariqah. You can go the sharia or sunnah through the hadith. One has gone this way, and one is the ahkams of Allah. Allah's ahkams are in the kitab, the Quran, and the method to practice the Quran. That we are not implementing the ahkams of Allah. So to improve the practice of the ahkams of Allah, to practice the orders of Allah, so we can come into that standard, that base of life, so that when we are presented to Allah on the day of judgment, so that our presentation can be the best and we can succeed. Is this our niyyah while we're here? While we listen? Everybody? This is why we are here. Allah Ta'ala has mentioned in the Quran the tariqah, the medicine. Yes, to get to that objective. Allah Ta'ala says, and that's it. I swear by Allah, that's it. You will die. And I swear by Allah, that whoever understands this maqsad objective, if a person follows this objective, then the Quran promises that all you are waiting for is for the veil of death to be pulled back. A hadith has come, mashallah, great alim. I heard this alim, he mentioned this hadith. I've not read it, but from a scholar, what a beautiful hadith. He said, when a mu'min dies, which mu'min? That person who has tried all his life that I want to follow Allah Ta'ala's ahkams. He's eaten the medicine, he's consumed the medicine. He stated that as soon as a person dies, a mu'min, then Allah Ta'ala shows him his vision to that mu'min. What a great vision and sight of Allah. Imagine that as soon as a mu'min, that in the kitab of Allah, the person who prays salah is defined as that person who leaves home, is fajr salah. That don't look at other people who pray at home and they drive taxis, they come home late. No, I'm speaking about the normal musalli, the salah that we all need to pray. Basic salah I'm talking about. Yes, I'm not talking about common folk. Fajr salah, it's time for fajr salah. Okay? And you pray salah what time? Allahu Akbar, late. Not that you come and pray in the last rak'ah or in atayat in the last. What's the hukam? Takbeer-e-Ula, we have to reach to the initial takbir, but not even Takbeer-e-Ula is the order. So much before we should reach to the masjid in advance, that if it's time for sunnah, pray the sunnah before the salah. If it's not time for sunnah, it's makruh, then sit down and do the dhikr of Allah. Look at this point. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, reach in advance, arrive in advance. And then, of course, if you're in the front row, you should look for a place in the front row. You should pray salah with Takbeer-e-Ula, with the initial takbir. That will be your fajr salah. And this will be recorded as, this person has prayed salah. Now this salah, to join the salah with the initial Takbeer-e-Ula, you've done tazkiyah. Yes, you went to a friend of Allah, you took the tablet, you did dhikr. Tell me, how many people pray fajr like this? How many? We don't pray like this, do we? In this way, do we? Maybe very few. Maybe sometimes the person who doesn't pray this, then listen clearly to what I'm saying. Reality of this is what? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not happy with that person. Allah Ta'ala's Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is not happy with that person. Doesn't matter what he does, you can have a lot of light around you, you can have long qiraat and recitation, talawat, but to Allah Ta'ala this is not acceptance. Why am I saying this? Because from experience I am presenting to you these points. Otherwise I would never tell you this. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you can consider that the medicine is taking effect. That's when you can say you are the salik on the journey to Allah's nearness, and you are a good murid and student. So you can't tick if you prayed, that time's gone, I've prayed salah. No. That you can only tick that box when you achieve that salah in jama'ah salah congregation with Takbeer-e-Ula. Initial takbeer. That's the highest status of Allah. So this is the basic level, step number 1. You come on time, you're involved in Takbeer-e-Ula, and the front row is full of the darwish.